Absolutely he is. You have a man in the ring who has no problem destroying and a man in the ring who has zero problem being destroyed. And here we go, Robert Martyr and Jacob Fatu.
Well, I think Robert Martyr.
Fuck this bitch up!
Well,
Jacob Fatu making a very strong declaration. I think that Robert Martyr's mantra is going to be kill or be killed tonight.
absolutely.
I think it might be killed.
Paul, Robert has no problem getting in there and grappling and wrestling his opponents. I don't know if that's happening tonight.
If he wants a fighting chance, he has to find some way to get Fatu to the ground. Oh.
There's some of that wrestling we were talking about before. He tried to do it with Fatu, but he's too strong, he's too powerful.
But Martyr is very strong in his own right with his fast feet.
Yeah, the Samoan lineage, he's going to be tough to beat any way you look at it, whether it's on the feet, on the mat, any sort of style, but Martyr just has to find a way. Ooh, well, I stand corrected.
Yeah, there's a strategy.
He has to find a way to stay conscious, number one, but then number two, he has to clip his knee, he has to step on his toes, something to get him down and keep him down, but things do not look good.
Those were some great strikes there by Martyr, but he's fighting for his life here. I spoke to Martyr earlier in the night. He told me, he said, hey, I'm the young boy of Daniel Garcia. When Daniel Garcia fought Fatu, he went after the leg. That didn't work. I'll go for the leg, but I'm trying to work on the arm. So he came with an obvious strategy. It doesn't look like it's working out too well for Martyr so far.
Jacob Fatu is one of the most frightening people I have ever seen up close. It's just, there's intensity and then there's a level above that. I don't know what you call it. I'll just call it Fatu.
Yeah, we'll just name it Fatu, that's it. The Fatu level. What an Irish trip into the corner. Fatu head of steam. Rolls out of there. Martyr evading. Ooh, small package on a big man. Couldn't hold him down, didn't have the strength for it. It was like a tilt-a-whirl. Oh, wait.
That forearm is right on the windpipe and under that neck.
That's the cinching you were looking for with Charlie Tiger.
Yeah,
right right into the spine. Not only the turnbuckle, but the body weight of Fatu. We made a Robert Martyr sandwich in the corner. Our referee, Gina. Great position, great boot counter there by Martyr. He's going to fly. Oh, wait a second.
It's not often that you inflict a move on someone and it hurts you.
He's trying, but man.
Springboard splash did not work out for Fatu. That crossbody looked like it annoyed Jacob more than it did anything else.
Going for
that. Got it. Crucifix bomb. Rolls him over.
This could be it. Wow.
Wait, Fatu is favoring that shoulder. There it is, and there it is.
Okay.
There's the strategy. Now he's going for it.
I mean, he has to be like a rabid animal all over this shoulder.
Oh, yeah, no, he's trying to break it. He's not looking for a tap out. He wants to break it. Oh, he is splitting fingers. He's twisting wrists. He has got to do everything he can. Oh, upside down, inside out. Fatu's arm is hurt. Oh, right into the corner. But that arm is hurt, yeah.
The ring moved when he did that. The ring moved.
Felt it over here, the announce table here. But that arm is hurt. He's favoring that arm. Martyr's got to breathe. He's got to stay in this. We just saw Charlie Tiger take it to Wrecking Ball. We know it's not impossible. These are strikes. I don't know if you want to go chop for chop with Fatu. Jacob Fatu taking his time.
The live crowd here very much so rooting for Robert Martyr, hoping that he can get up. It seems like he's making his way to the left leg of Jacob Fatu, trying to get him down to size.
Absolutely. Normally you try to chop a tree down, but he'll take any limb he can get at this point.
I mean, how could you not be compelled to get behind Robert Martyr in this instance. It is like the Yankees playing your local Little League team. But the Little League team has some skill, and they might actually be able to hit a opposite field single, maybe.
It's like Brewster's Millions with Richard Pryor faced up. Oh, what a back elbow there by Fatu. He's cooking now, head of steam, rope to rope. There's that springboard. Oh!
What planet is he from?
Folks, he did that with an injured arm. His arm is hanging by a thread, and he still pulls it off.
How did he kick out?
Sam, we've sat here and watched this man, Jacob Fatu, systematically break down Matt Cross at Catalyst. And he is struggling against Robert Martyr.
Well, perhaps he's underestimating that, whereas he might not have done that with a 10-year veteran, or 20-year veteran, rather, in Matt Cross. But Martyr told me earlier, his strategy is to get beat up, get worn down, but also in the process, wear down Fatu.
Hey, I don't know if rope-a-dope's going to work here. Robert Martyr is in that class.
It works pretty well for Martyr. He actually outlasted multiple other competitors last weekend to win the Scenic City Invitational.
Had a hell of a match with Wheeler Yuta on high voltage.
Oh, yes.
Not too long ago. Paul, that clavicle hold, when he puts that weight on that shoulder, what does that do to the body?
It just sends charges all throughout your body, especially through your arms, your shoulders, even your back. But on your point, Sam, he outlasted so many competitors for the SCI tournament, but none of them were this level or caliber of athlete.
Oh, into the shoulder. That's the same arm that he's been favoring all night.
Same shoulder. He's got to get away from these forearm strikes and get that shoulder.
Oh, this could be the opening that Martyr needed.
There
Yes!
it is. Double the arm breaker. Right in the middle of the ring, away from the ropes. Good positioning there by Martyr. Oh, he can't
Shoulder
do it.
gave out.
Yep. Can't do it. And now you can see it in Martyr's eyes. You can see it in Robert's eyes. There's an opening. He's got a chance. Oh, Fatu's moving. Go behind by Martyr. Whoa! What a move!
And when he came down, it was on that neck.
Absolutely.
On that shoulder.
Kind of an odd angle. Martyr and Fatu tearing it up at Asbury Park tonight. Going for this.
Oh, Canadian Destroyer! Martyr hits the Canadian Destroyer on Fatu!
Can Martyr pull off the upset? Oh, and there's a super kick from Fatu. Momentum stopped. He got him. There it is. That Samoan drop. And he's got it.
All she wrote.
Here is your winner, Jacob Fatu!
Even when injured, even when hurt, he's still dangerous, and he's still a bad, bad man.
But what a showing by Robert Martyr. Well, what could be next for Fatu? We don't know. What I do know is that he's undefeated here at GSW, and I'm sure he wants to continue that reign.
The fact that Robert Martyr even agreed to this match says a lot about him, but then he went in there and did exactly what he did tonight. Shows that he has such a huge heart, and he has a bright, bright future.
Absolutely. He didn't just accept this match, Paul. He relished it. He relished it. He was talking to anybody who would listen. I want Jacob Fatu. He knew what an opportunity this was, and he made the most of it. And I got to admit, he had everyone in this building for a split second believing it could happen. But Jacob Fatu, once again, comes out on top. Folks, we want to take this time to remind everybody that if you want to find out more, not only about tonight, not only about tomorrow night, but future events as well, for Global Syndicate Wrestling, it's a one-stop shop. GSWPro.com. All your information, all your ticket needs.